Hi, I'm Heidi Billotto, host of Charlotte Living's Culinary Online, and today we're cooking in the test kitchens at Johnson & Wales with my friend Mark Allison. Mark, looks like it's summer and we're going to do some salads.
It is summer, Heidi, and that's what I was thinking. Salads, salad dressing.
Perfect.
And everybody seems to go to the supermarket and buy a salad dressing. How easy is it to make at home? So I thought I'd show you how easy it is.
That's
so
great.
We've got a number of different salad dressings. We've got a salad at the end, and you can choose the dressing, and then we'll put it together and see how it's like.
Sounds
so
great.
This is how easy it is. So if you've got some olive oil,
Right.
all you're going to do is pour it into a glass jar.
Okay.
You know, it could be one that you've used for marmalade or jams. Just wash it out, and then we've got some balsamic vinegar.
Ooh, yum.
And we're going to add some salt and pepper, and that's it. Done.
Couldn't be easier.
Next one, we've got some freshly squeezed lime juice. We're going to put that in the jar. Again, we've got some olive oil. Now, if you don't like olive oil, use normal vegetable oil. Again, salt and pepper. Done.
So, an acid and a fat.
Yeah, and that's all we're doing.
Very-
And
and
it's
a little
normally anything from 1 to 3 to 2 to 3,
Okay.
depending on how acidic you want that vinaigrette.
Right.
Now, this next one, we've got some organic honey. So we're going to put that into the jar.
And we talked about how easy local honey is to
Oh.
find. It's at every farmer's market.
And apparently North Carolina has got the most beehives in any state in America.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
I was
good
at the
to
North
know.
Carolina Zoo last year, and that's where I got that tidbit of information. Then we've got some
Some mustard.
mustard. We've got some vinegar to go in there. We've got some garlic, which has been chopped up. And then we've got the oil again.
So this one's got a little bit sweeter note to it.
A little bit
the-
sweeter,
with the vinegar.
and it's also got the mustard in as well.
Yeah.
And we're just going to stir that off the spoon, and there we go. There's another one done.
Perfect.
Next
So
one,
simple.
we've got a little dash of truffle oil, which we're just going to.
So
That's
really,
all we want.
a dash.
A
That's
little
drop.
dash.
That's not even a quarter of a teaspoon.
Nope. We've got some basil.
Uh-huh.
We've got some oil. We've got some chopped up black olives. So this is more like a tapenade.
Yeah.
And then we've got some garlic. And we're just going to put that in. Clear up all our bowls.
How many of those?
There's
Great.
another one done. And then we've got one with some grained mustard.
And you're using a whole grain mustard.
I'm
here.
using a whole grain mustard. We've got some red wine vinegar this time. And instead of using olive oil, we've just got a neutral oil.
Ah.
So you're going to get the full
Like a canola
flavour.
oil
The canola oil.
Okay.
You're just going to get the full flavour of the mustard seeds coming through.
Right.
And the vinegar.
Very good.
So that's all them done. All you're going to do is place on a lid. And if you give me a hand putting on
Sure.
the lids.
And then we just shake.
And all we're going to do is shake it like a martini. So
I
you're
think
going
I
to
know
shake
how
it
to
up
do
like
that.
this. And everything is going to be blended together. And that's it.
That's great.
Vinaigrette done, ready to serve on the deck.
Now, Mark, how long will these last in somebody's refrigerator?
Depending what you've got in, if you've just got the oil and the vinegar, then it'll last a few weeks.
Right.
But if you've got something like garlic or onions in, then it'll probably last around about
Shorter
7 to
time.
10 days.
Okay.
Okay, because you don't want the vegetables to start to rot in the dressing.
And people should know, too, that olive oil in particular will coagulate in the refrigerator.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it gets thick, but it'll come back to room temperature.
So you need to take it out of the refrigerator, say about 30 minutes to 45 minutes before you're going to use it. Now, there's all your salad dressings.
It's perfect.
And all you're going to do is keep them in the refrigerator. Now for the salad.
Okay.
We've got our salad bowl.
I'm gonna move
We've got
this
some
over.
beautiful salad leaves. We're just going to pop into the bowl. Heidi's going to pick the dressing that we're going
Oh.
to use. We're just going to season these salad leaves with a little bit of salt and black pepper. Then we're going to have
The one with the
balsamic.
black olive.
Oh, the
Black
tapenade,
olives. Yeah,
beautiful.
Yeah. I think
We're
that's
going to
right.
take our plate. And what I've got also is some smoked salmon.
Oh, yum.
So we're just going to place some smoked salmon onto the plate. And then just before we started this filament, I had one of my students poach a poached egg.
Oh, beautiful.
And we're just going to place that on the top.
Such a lovely light summer
beautiful.
meal. That's a perfect dinner with a loaf of bread and some wine.
Perfect dinner,
Perfect.
perfect lunch. We've got the tapenade dressing. We've shook it around. We've taken the lid off.
And you used like a Kalamata olive? Or,
Kalamata
yeah.
olive, they're my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we've just added enough salad dressing just to coat the leaves. You don't want to saturate the salad dressing over the
And
leaves.
this is a great tool to use to do that. To use tongs makes it so simple. You know, salad servers are really pretty, but the tongs are what really get everything
It
tossed up
mixes it perfect.
beautifully.
So put your salad
Gorgeous.
greens on. Finish off with a little bit of parsley.
Very,
And
very nice.
we've basically done a very nice lunch
That looks
on
delicious.
evening dinner meal.
Yeah.
Sitting on the deck, you've got all your different kind of salad dressings. Very simple, very easy.
So you could do the same meal and everybody could choose a different dressing.
Exactly.
It's
Or you
great.
could have the same meal every night with a different favorite salad dressing.
And mix it up a little bit.
Exactly.
Mark, thank you so
You
much.
are so welcome.
I'm Heidi Billotto with Mark Allison for Charlotte Living's Culinary Online.